What is up, Alphas? Welcome to all the little things, all the small things we've been doing to get prepared for Rockwell. This video is going to include a little bit of egg drake gathering, a little bit of my brand new Shinehorn light pet, and our Alpha Reaper King. And our second artifact. I actually still need to put up a video with the first artifacts, but we'll get there eventually after I'm done being swarmed by these. Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce to you our brand new Shinehorn. His name is Meep, and she's so cute. Yes, I know I said he then she, but it is a she. And she has a decent stat spread, not godly or anything, but definitely decent. They only eat those types of mushrooms, so now let us go ahead and grab a Shadowmane and head up to the surface to hunt ourselves a Reaper King. Ladies and gentlemen, let the hunt begin. I had to hunt a ton of them before I could find one worthy of alpha status. So as you can tell here, I had to kill a lot of them. I think I killed almost like 100, and I'd just been circling for about an hour. Maybe not that long, maybe a half hour, maybe a little exaggerating. But I was about ready to give up, and I turned around. I was like, I'll give it one more lap. And then I seen two purple drops. I was like, purple, let's see what these give me. The first one over here managed to give me a glider suit, so I was very happy I came back for that. Well, the blueprint at least. But when I turned around and went for the other one, not that disgusting little blue guy, the one behind it, it was beautiful, glorious, alpha material. And then I promptly dodged skillfully all of its tail spins and also skillfully missed dodging all of their tail spins. But it gave Strike Jr. a run for her money for sure. And we got it though. So, enjoy this fight, for it is awesome. After skillfully dodging none except for a singular tailspin, because I'm a professional, I decided to take our trophy home. Now let's get to the real section you're here for. Let's go do that cave, shall we? So, after skillfully saving my tribe mate, we have arrived into the Purple Crystal Zone. Now, in the Purple Crystal Zone, there is a deep, dark down hole that you must swim into to start the cave. So, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Don't mind the new background. The house got loud again, so I had to record away. So enjoy the sound of birds and crickets and things in the background. But as you can see from the map here on the eastern side, that is the Cave of Shadows. It'll be in the crystal zone over there. Let's get back to it. So once you get in here, you're going to jump down and hang a left. I'm going to try and go through this relatively quickly. You're going to jump down, hang a left. Bigger creatures won't fit through, so you're going to need to cryo something or bring something small with you. Let me go ahead and zoom in, and if your tribe mate happens to pass out on you, make sure you drag them unwillingly through the cave with you. You're going to notice me do this a few times. Whew, you could definitely tell I was out of breath from fast walking that last segment. So as I said earlier, once you get through this first little hole with your cryopoded tames, you're going to drag your unwilling, unconscious tribe member through the hole with you. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick, because why not, right? It's danger. You'll be fine, unconscious on the floor. Scorpions, spiders, snakes, they'll be fine. So then you're going to go ahead and walk more forward here through the purple flowers on the left-hand side. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure this thing is out of my way, and this Cinema Crops is following her teams, not mine. So go forward, and to the left, you'll see some purple flowers. Go all the way through to the other side. I will talk to you again when we get there. All right, so now you've taken 2 lefts and you've come into this shiny little water room here, this little waterfall room. So you're gonna make sure there's nothing in the water that can zap, shock, murder, kill you, sting you, nothing that wants to cause you harm. Then you're gonna go ahead and go on the top left of this room. There's a little crevice that you can either fly into, climb into, or use a zip line anchor to zip line up there. So I'm gonna fly out there with the cinema crops. Now it is to take note, sorry. It is, you might want to use a tame up there. There's snakes, seekers, scorpions, a couple other things. So you definitely want to clear that place out before you go up there. And then drag your unwilling teammate up there, again, for the 3rd time. Alright, so after you get everything up there, you go ahead and just walk through this little pathway. You're going to come to a giant drop. And then they're going to do, of course, what you do to all giant drops. You're going to jump down once you get down there. Hope you got something that can survive in the water a long time. Not easy to find an aberration unless it's a baryonyx, a carcanos, or, well, Shadowmane. So, yeah, let's go down there, shall we? So after I initially cleared everything out, I decided to use my baryonyx as a target practice dummy for everything else in there. So of course, you go through ever so carefully not to get dismounted by any jellyfish around. And you're going to follow the left-hand side of the wall. And it's going to lead you to another big opening, I guess you can call it. And once you go across there, you're going to need to jump up. So let's go ahead and get across this ever so carefully. I'll meet you when we get there. Alright, so once you get to this big room and you clear everything out, you're going to go ahead and jump up. Make sure your unwilling tribe mate follows you, because you brought them this far into the cave, they might as well see it through, right? There she is, our unwilling tribe mate, who finally stops crashing. So, you got 2 choices once you get into this room. You either grapple across with your zipline anchor, or you just jump down and follow that path on the right all the way up and grab you a prize. Now, naturally, it did respawn, like, right after we grabbed it, so I went back, and, of course, I just grabbed it a second time. Why run the cave twice when you can run it once, right? All right, you got the artifact, so now all you got to do is not fail your jump twice in a row like I did, and do the reverse. Go back into the watery hole, and jump it to the right, and follow it all the way to the right out. It is nice to have stealth. Some things do respawn. Jellyfishes are a pain in the butt, but I'll go ahead and speed it up here, and once you get into the big room on the right, you got to jump or climb all the way back up. That's the fun bit. All right, so now that you're back up here, you are going to have a ton of nameless come after you. So same thing, burn through everything, follow the trail back out, and then hang the right through the purple flowers, and you're out. Make sure you keep that unwilling tribe mate with you. Never let them out of your sights. They are your prisoner for life now. Mwahaha. And as easy as that, you now have 2 of the 3 artifacts needed to fight Rockwell. I hope you guys enjoyed me dragging my unwilling teammate, tribe mate, not teammate, tribe mate, through this cave. And now we have Artifact of the Stalker, 2 of them, so we can fight Gamma and Beta. 1 more for Alpha. I will see you guys when we get home. And just like that, we now have 2 of the 3 artifacts. Almost there, guys. 1 more to go. It's all the little things coming together eventually. One day, maybe, possibly. A couple more episodes. I'm sorry this one is not as, the volume's probably kind of all over the place and my voice is all over the place, but, you know, a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of hard to record and edit a perfect video right now because of home problems, but hopefully in a month or so, less than that, hopefully in like 2 weeks or so, everything will be good. Everything will be cherry. Everything will be what do people call it? Yeah, those the things. Yeah, you know, those things. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Can I give you a little wave? And of course, as always, yeet!